Hi folks, Lee Gettess here with the Market Sense for the week of April 25th, 2017. The charts that we'll see in this presentation are provided to us by Trade Navigator, that's software from Genesis. And looking at a weekly bond market chart here, bonds seem to have broken out of this sideways pattern to the upside over the last couple weeks, but they got a big shock over the weekend with the French elections. We'll get into that a little more when we talk about stocks. But it caused a big down open after the weekend, and looked like they might be able to hold the 153 area here, but they've just charged down through that, and it looks like this 150, 122 area will be what they will test next. Now, if that does not hold, and it doesn't have to, yeah, boy, they could go quite a bit lower. We'd be looking way down here near the 148 areas where they could go. There is good reason to believe that this support could hold, though, because it happens to coincide with the highs of the previous congestion area here. So I like this area. I'll be looking hard to see if they don't turn up from there. But, again, we got a shock over the weekend, and you got to respect the fact that the market's kind of gotten a jolt. So, yeah, a little shaky, but I'm really interested in looking to buy here. 154.10 is a distinct possibility, and the high from last week was 155.16. So it certainly seems like there's plenty of room they could go on the upside if they do turn up. Right now they're going down, though, and that's really the bottom line. I will say this support lining up with this at the same time our indicator seems to be making a kiss. I like it. If they can set up on a lower time frame here, I'm going to look to buy them. Stocks are a completely different situation to me. They jumped up on the open. Sorry about that. They jumped up on the open here, and that open being actually Sunday night. And, there's not much here. There's not much other thing up here. I mean, that's the 2365 area that they essentially opened above and used as support instead of resistance, because it certainly looked as of last week like it might be resistance. And they've got a lot of room to run here. I mean, the previous swing high is almost to 2400, 2398 roughly. And gosh, it sure looks like they want to go there. Now, I have to say, this is occurring because the French elections, well, I guess I don't understand why it's occurring. The person they're most afraid of getting elected was second in the voting, which means she is in the runoff, and yet somehow they think that doesn't matter. This seems like a very misguided euphoria to me. But it doesn't matter, because markets can remain irrational a lot longer than I can remain solvent. And so for right now, the market's going up. I don't really have any resistance to speak of to sell against. So, we'll just kind of watch it and see if we get any price action that makes any sense. Markets that react for silly reasons, though, can be really, really erratic. And, to see this go to new highs would not surprise me at all. So that's what we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get